Hello there, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Rhea, and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, whether you're ready or not, things are about to get real for you. We have an intense energy coming in on April the 12th with the pink full moon in the sign of Libra. Okay, depending on where you live, the 12th or the 13th of April is when you're going to see this full moon. You're definitely sensing it right now. You know that you're at the edge of a timeline shift. You're feeling two timelines merging. And what's happening is there's an energy that's pulling them away from each other, and through your choices and decisions, you get to decide which timeline you want to shift into. Okay, this is as real as it's going to get. This moon, the energy, it's not going to scream at you. It is going to be very subtle. It's going to come through the whispers, the echoes, and the subtleties of everything that you are experiencing. So I wanted to see what Spirit wanted to share with you around this energy. So we're going to get right into this reading and see what it is that you need to know today. All right, Leo, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you around this full moon's energy. So we're going to start with a healing message. This full moon is bringing in support around our healing journey. So embrace your individuality. Leo, you are meant to embrace your individuality. So we have a hedgehog here in this card. Some of you may be seeing a hedgehog in your life. This is a confirmation if you haven't seen one. You're seeing one now on your screen. So you might be seeing a hedgehog anywhere in your life. The message for you is just be yourself, Leo. You are beautiful as you are. The world needs you and your special gifts and talents. So we also have the number 6 here. This is the energy and vibration of love, this number. So this is what Spirit wants you to resonate at, is the energy of love. Express that, kindness and compassion. I'm getting the month of June here, and I'm getting 6 days and 6 weeks for you as timing. So you can place that anywhere you like in your life. So once again, just be yourself. You are beautiful as you are. The world needs you and your special gifts and talents, Leo. We have an affirmation. Feel free to use this in your life. I am lovable just the way I am. I am lovable just the way I am. Okay, so this is where you embrace your weirdness, your quirkiness, or whatever it is you think is a flaw. You embrace it because that is your gift. That is, you know, when you start to embrace that and shine that light, that's when you really start to see the difference, positive difference in your world. This is when you start to tune into the energy of abundance, right? So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we are getting 5 of Swords. Protect your energy at this time, Leo. I feel that there is some turbulence, a patch of energy that you're going to hit. This is actually because you are elevating. You are moving up in frequency and vibration. It feels like you're going up into a portal. It feels like an alien ship is above and you are going up that light. That's what I'm seeing in my mind's eye right now. That's how you're elevating. So you're moving to this new spiritual realm. And I feel this is energetically, this has to do with your mindscape. And you're going to hit a patch of turbulence here. So it's nothing scary. It just means that have your healthy boundaries up and really stay connected to yourself, grounded. Okay. We have the Fool card. You're about to enter a new zone here, a new territory, a new experience, a new adventure. This is something that you have never experienced before. Your life is going to be bright here, everyone. Look how bright the light is this person is walking into. This is exactly what is happening for you on an energetic level. You have been feeling it because this energy, there's a lot of warmth. There's a lot of sensations that come with it. So because you've been feeling it, because it's so bright, you've been feeling it from miles away and you're now super close to it. You're basically on the edge of a timeline shift here, everyone. This is what this is. So the Fool card is also a major arcana card. So this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely and some of you are going to feel it subtly. Don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. to follow your heart and your intuition. The Sun card, so a secondary major arcana card. This means there's definitely a powerful change that is taking place in your life, and you're about to step into a new timeline. This is a confirmation of that, especially here with the Sun card. The answer is yes for you. So those of you that are looking for a yes or no, it is a yes for you today. Now, I'm getting a major expansion. You are also very deeply connected to the energy of the sun. So pay attention to the energy of the sun, everyone, because it's affecting you on a soul level. So major expansions, success, creativity, growth coming in for you. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, Leo. Oh my goodness, life is really brightening up for you. I feel some of you are going to travel soon. I don't know if you're going somewhere hot, maybe it's Hawaii, Mexico, or somewhere else. But you've been waiting for this trip for a while, and I feel you've been saving up for it too. So that might be specific to somebody out there. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All of these signs put together, they actually give you a bigger picture on what you might be going through and the advice or guidance you need. So, wow, this is, we've got the Sun card here in two of your cards. Okay, the Fool and the Sun card. So definitely the Sun's energy. I feel that some of you might be affected when the sun isn't out in the sky. Like maybe you have, I feel seasonal depression. When the sun's not out, you don't feel good. You're brighter when the sun's out. That's just a confirmation for some of you. So right now you are elevating. You are spiritually growing, and you're hitting patches of turbulence here. This is why it's important that you keep yourself grounded. When we have interference that really distracts us or scares us while we're in our own frequency, it doesn't mean that we feed that energy. Instead, we stay strong within our own energy and pass through this. And, you know, fear is a big one. It derails us. Here, Spirit is calling you to not allow fear to sit in the driver's seat of your car. Instead, put it in the passenger seat or throw it in the back seat, wherever you want. It doesn't mean that we eliminate that fear. It just means that we're aware that it's there, but it doesn't have to override us. So there's also change taking place, for maybe this is why the fear is coming in, but there's definitely a shift. It's gradual. It feels like it may be sudden, but it's actually very subtle. It's been already trickling in. You've been feeling it. You may have not seen it. Okay, so what's happening here is some of you have been feeling a change happening, and all of a sudden you're at this breaking point where it's about to snap into a new timeline. It's almost like something's about to snap, and all of a sudden it's a new experience in your life. Something happens, right? It's a perspective, it's an awareness, it's a lens that you're able to see through that is different than what you were seeing. So I feel you're going to cut through illusions here, and this is where things are going to shake things up for you, is seeing the truth or the revealing of something that you didn't know before. Okay, and this is opening you up to a whole new way of seeing the world. Whether this is coming in as a positive or a negative experience, you are meant to go through it. Okay, you're meant to understand and gain this knowledge. There's a purpose and a reason behind it. You might not understand the bigger picture around that just yet. It is coming, and it's for your highest good. We have two beautiful cards. What's happening here, like the Fool card and the Sun card, beautiful energies incoming. So whatever this is, it's leading you towards that beautiful energy. You are growing, you are evolving through the experience you're having. And I feel this is affecting your mental scape here, your mind, your crown chakra. So keeping it protected, it's very important. So if you're watching something that is creating fear, something I'm seeing definitely that is external to you that is reinforcing a fear. And this is something that you can choose to eliminate in your life, like turn it off. Spirit is showing me a switch where you can just turn it off. So they want you to turn it off, out of sight, out of mind. Okay, this is what they're saying here with this. And this will alleviate whatever kind of fear or shakiness that you're experiencing. And the other thing Spirit is calling you to do here is go back to something that you used to do in the past here, Leo, that kept you calm or kept you in a good vibration and frequency. You were in a rhythm and flow in your life once where everything was moving really well for you. Maybe it's right now and they're wanting you to take note of what it is that you're doing that's implementing this nice rhythm and flow for you. Even though life is chaotic, there's some sort of rhythm and flow that is coming into your life here. So change is inevitable. It's time to create a healthy change around the changes we are experiencing. And here we are entering a new timeline, a new experience in your life. Spirit wants you to treat it as an adventure and to adopt a beginner's mindset. The terrain that you're about to step into or have stepped into is unlike any terrain you have ever walked before. And the way that you're going to navigate this is going to be different in the way that you have been navigating your life currently. Okay? So this is where Spirit wants you to have trust in yourself, trust in Spirit. I'm seeing someone that was recently cut off to the connection they had with Spirit. This connection, I feel, was cut off because Spirit wants you to trust yourself. It's not that they cut it off. It just sometimes we get choppy energy when we are elevating. So when we are going through that choppy energy and we feel disconnected, this is where Spirit wants you to step into your power and trust yourself, your choices, your actions, especially if they're in alignment with your truth, with what you desire to experience, what it is that you're trying to create. So I'm getting an explosion of creativity. It feels like you're splashing the world with your colors, with your essence. You're expressing yourself in a way that is creative, in the way that your soul wants to speak. So I feel that your soul is developing or speaking a language that people are going to start to pick up on. And it's because you're out in the world, you're being seen, and I'm seeing the peacock. You know how the peacock, pulls its tail out and starts like shimmying and moving around, flashing its colors. This is the energy I'm getting for you. So I feel Spirit is calling you to shine your light in the world. Don't be afraid to share your talents and glow. This is like a glow up happening. Some of you have been asking for a glow up in your life and you're now going to experience it. Maybe you're about to do something that you know is right for you, something that you have been desiring. It's connected to the energy of your heart center, your soul, and it's an expression of you in your authentic essence, in your authentic energy. So when we're doing that, when we're shining our light as ourselves, embracing our individuality, just showing up as we are, doing the things that we desire as ourselves, that is where we feel the biggest impact in our lives, especially positive, abundant impact. And you're about to step into a zone and energy that is all about abundance. It is all about creativity, right? So expressing yourself is going to be huge. I feel some of you have been called to do this. Maybe you have gone through a lot of turbulent energies in your life and you have elevated each experience. You understood it. You knew what kind of gift you gained, what kind of power you are meant to apply as you're now moving through your journey. Everything had its lessons. You grew, you have evolved, and now you get to share it with others in your colorful expression. Okay, so this is what's coming. And you don't need much. Spirit is saying, those of you that are procrastinating or think you need this or the timing isn't right or this or that, the other thing, throw that down. You don't need any of that. You don't need to think that even. You just need to take that first step and then take that second step and then the third, and away you are on your journey, right? Don't overthink this. Spirit is saying, don't overthink something in your life right now. So, whenever I'm doing my readings in the morning, sometimes like we are lazy. I sometimes do get the case of the lazies, everyone, and I don't want to film. But what I do is I don't overthink it. I just get up. I have a schedule, right? I look at my schedule and I've got to do all these things. I never allow myself to, it's just a natural thing. I just don't think about it. I don't think anything good of it or bad. I just come up with, okay, what I'm going to do within this energy, what is it that Spirit wants to share with? I just get into that zone, into that flow without giving it a second thought. And before you know it, I'm at the end of the day and I'm with my family. I enjoy what I do I really do enjoy what I do. This is what I'm meant to do in my life. And it's a journey that I stepped into. And I feel some of you are now coming into a place where, sometimes doing things it's a flow that we have to create. Not everything is going to be fun. Even though we do things that we enjoy doing, sometimes, you just want to have a day off. And I don't know why Spirit is sharing that with you, but I feel this has to do with the Fool card for you. Looking at your world through a new light with a beginner's mind. Clearing the space for yourself energetically and starting over, starting fresh. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Cleaning the slate. And I'm getting someone cleaning their house because there's a lot of dust and you just want to start, you want to create a fresh energy around you. So go ahead and do that. Spirit's saying, go ahead and do that. The answer is yes. Paint the world, whatever colors you want. Okay, and an explosion here again. This is the sun. The sun affects you in a big, big way here, Leo. So I don't know if any of you watch any kind of solar news. Right now, the sun is very active. We got a lot of solar flares, CMEs, all kinds of things that are happening with the sun. This energy is definitely affecting you. So pay attention to your connection with the sun here, everyone. Okay, it is having an effect on you. And I feel that we are going through a DNA activation and it has to do with the sun's energy. And, when you're an active participant in the co-creation of your desired reality with the energies at play, co-creative energies, spirit, all of these energies from the sun and the planets, the full moon right now. We've got the sun and the full moon in its full capacity here within your spread today. Okay, the energy here is of the full moon, but we also have the sun showing up. Light and darkness. It's all about balancing this energy for you, Leo. Spirit is calling you to work on balancing areas of your life right now that are not balanced. This is where you're going to see the things that you needed to see in order to create the experience you're desiring to experience through your creative ways of figuring things out, right? Not to focus on problems, rather focus on solutions. And I feel you're going to come up with creative solutions that are authentic to you. And you are someone that does things in your life that not most people do. You have your own way of doing things. Again, this is your magic. This is your power. This is your gift. This is who you are. Continue doing those kinds of things. Share them with others. And I'm getting someone in the spotlight here. I'm getting stardom. I'm seeing you in front of others. So I'm seeing like a social media platform having a glow up. I feel that you have adjusted, the wind has changed and you have adjusted the sails to accommodate the wind. I don't know what that means for you. You're going to have to see where that resonates for you. But I'm getting you changing the sails because of the wind direction. So, this is some of you stepping into your own light. This is you stepping into your true essence, embracing your individuality. This is also about your sovereignty, right? So I'm just seeing a major elevation here within this experience, and I'm seeing you connected to everything here. So you may be seeing signs around you, good omens coming up. You are manifesting at an extremely powerful level. So you're drawing a lot of things and you're highly magnetic. You're very attractive. Okay, so people are drawn to you at this time, Leo. And I feel you're feeling good about yourself. You have this beautiful new energy. I don't know if you've been working out recently or you put yourself into a rhythm or flow that is elevating you energetically. Okay, but I'm seeing like, maybe you were going through a dark period, a challenging period, little bouts of it maybe where something happened with your health, physically with your body, even with your thinking and thoughts, right? With your mental health, patches of something, turbulence, and you've overcome it. And you are overcoming it. You see the light, you shine brightly. So I feel the moon, the energy or the light, so Spirit is saying the light that the moon vibrates, illuminates out into our world. That's the same amount of energy that the sun, they're both in the same, they're in alignment. So light and dark intertwining, working together in harmony. They're dancing, they are flowing together hand in hand. That's what's coming through with this card. You are a shining diamond, and I'm getting shine bright like a diamond, the song coming up here through this card. and perspective and ways of seeing the world, the way of expressing yourself. I'm getting many different forms, rays of light coming through the diamond here. So some of you may have a crystal or a diamond, and maybe it's reflecting light or rainbows into your home right now, and you're seeing them cast on your walls. You're seeing them somewhere else, like an actual rainbow. And I'm seeing some of you traveling somewhere hot. And I'm getting Hawaii coming up. I don't know why Hawaii keeps coming up as a destination spot, but it's definitely coming up today. And I'm also getting Mexico, areas of Mexico or somewhere else. It feels like a tropical destination for some. And be careful of burnout. Spirit wants you to be very mindful of burnout here. The sun can shine really brightly. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, your physical body, your mind, and your soul, because when you're taking care of all of that, it's all taking care of you. Vitamin C, vitamin D here. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice. If you are feeling any kind of physical ailments, please go see a family doctor, a medical professional. I'm just reading the energies of these cards. I don't know if you have recently eaten an orange, but I'm getting orange or orange juice or something in the color of orange. What else are they showing me here? Creativity. I don't know if any of you are setting up some sort of a workshop. I'm seeing a lot of expansion and growth here. You're very bright right now, Leo. You're going to draw in so much into your life. So any of you thinking about doing a workshop, or you're drawing clients in or wanting to gain views right now, shine your light authentically. Just be yourself. Don't worry about what other people think, whatever they say. That's none of your business. That's their own business. You continue going about being yourself and watch what happens. So this is what's happening. That's when things are really going to get real for you, Leo. So Soul Mirror, Oracle deck. This is the deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. And, you know, this full moon for you, Leo, is a mirror. It's going to reflect to you what your soul needs to know. Okay, so let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you today. So we are getting communication here is going to be a superpower for you. Okay, communication in all forms. So is it stifled or is it communicative? What is your communication channel like right now? Some of you might be resonating with the images of this card. So let's see what it is Spirit wants to share with you. So communication. Here we are. Embrace the beauty of clear communication. Let your inner being shine through in all that you do. Communicate with honesty and clarity, knowing that this reflection of true self will attract prosperity, health, and alignment. Your communication is the outer projection of your inner being. It is where we externally transfer the energy of our thoughts and feelings into the universe, out into the universe through our language, through the way we speak, the way we communicate. It is important to reflect on your emotions with complete honesty at this time, because that process will be reflected in the world through our expression and our communication. When you deny your true feelings, this denial is expressed and then met outside of you with confusion and misunderstanding. You are essentially suppressing and stalling your wants, needs, and true self by holding back your truth. Withholding a part of yourself can create disharmony in the physical body and dis-ease in the long term. Your body reflects the call of your heart and tries to pass it on to your brain. Listen and honor this communication and be grateful for its guidance. So your body is your biggest communicator. Listen to your body here, everyone. Our bodies are immaculate and perfect vessels, tuned delicately to all parts of our being. Together with our bodies, our minds and spirits and environments constantly work to reflect information to us about our well-being and guide us on our true path. Act on the signals your body and surroundings are communicating to you to foster inner growth, spiritual abundance, and well-being. Okay, so that's a powerful message for you today. I've got a reflection message here as well. It's a journaling prompt, so feel free to write this down, Leo. What is that? What is it that I need to understand within myself to communicate my needs? How can I effectively communicate my needs and desires to others and freely express myself in a way that feels authentic and true to who I am? So this feels like a discovery of self It feels like a journey of self-discovery. Oh my goodness, what is happening with my words today? There's a lot coming in right now for you, Leo. Anytime I find myself stumbling on words, it's because I've got a lot of intuitive downloads and I'm wanting to speak more than one word at a time. So we're going to close off now with an angel number that you might be seeing in your life already. One that if you do see, remember this message. So shed the old. You are meant to shed the old version of yourself here, Leo. That's what's happening. You are elevating. That turbulent patch that you're hitting is you shedding the old. So 7979, letting go of limiting beliefs. It is time to start letting go of limiting beliefs. You are emerging as a new being, as an evolved version of you. And there's a lot of light work that is happening here as well, light work that you are meant to shine in the world. There is a refocus happening or need for you to refocus your energy. You are ascending, you are elevating. And for some of you, this is happening in an accelerated rate. Okay, so, all right, so those of you that have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for your love and support, my friends. Now, I just wanted to share with all of you, we have a brand new intention candle in my sister-in-law Katomi's spring collection. And oh my goodness, I have been waiting for this candle all year long. Look at this, everyone. They're beautiful flowers. And you know what? These candles are absolutely perfect for Mother's Day. So there's a limited supply, and check out the lids here as well. These are beautiful. I'm sorry it's a little bit dirty. I've got my fingerprints all over it. I couldn't stop touching it. So here's another one, different colors here, and the scents are absolutely amazing. So I'm going to leave the information for you in the description box below. Again, there is a limited supply. These did sell out last year, so make sure you get yours today. This is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video today, you're also going to enjoy some of these videos I've posted here for you. So I do feel there are messages that Spirit is wanting to relay to you. And if you choose to, these definitely are going to have something that you're going to be able to carry forward with you. So enjoy.